this tutorial, you'll need a 7-inch metal star shape. You'll also need 42 metres of 4mm string in any colour you wish. I've chosen natural. Then you'll need 26 metres of your second colour. I've chosen almond string in this, also 4mm thick. You'll need a crystal of your choice. I've chosen amethyst. And you'll also need 2 metres of 1mm thick silver wire. The reason I've chosen natural string in this tutorial rather than black like in the book is because it's much easier to show you on video the knots in natural string. First, add 6 2-metre lengths to the bottom of your star using reverse lark's head knot. So pop your string round the back, then round the front, part, and pop it through, and then just put it in the centre and pull tight. Round the back, round the front part, and pop it through. And then just move it to the centre. And do 3 either side, 6 in total. Now we're going to do 3 square knots. So grab your first 4 cords. Your 2 in the centre are your filler cords and your 2 on the outer side are your working cords. So grab this one on the right, pop it over the 2 in the centre. Then grab this one on the left and put it in front of that one, round the back of all of them and through that loop. Now we're going to go the opposite way to complete our square knot. So this one here on the left goes in front of the filler cords. And then this one on the right goes in front of that, round the back of everything and then through this loop. And then complete the other 2 square knots, so you've got a row of 3 square knots. Now we're going to do a decreasing square knot, so grab 2 cords from underneath this square knot and 2 cords from underneath this one, so you've got 4, and do another square knot. I'm going to complete now a decreasing square knot pattern. So we're going to get the next 4 cords here, so 2 underneath this square knot, 2 underneath this one, and then do another square knot. And then 1 more square knot in the centre here, which is 2 from this square knot and 2 from this one. 2 cords from each square knot, and then that makes a square knot in the centre. Now we're going to do a framing double half hitch pattern down each side. So first get the cord right on the end, then get the next cord, go round and through like this. Pull tight. Now do it again. The exact same thing and pull tight. And that's 1 double half hitch pattern. Then get the next cord along. So each time we're going round once, pull tight, twice, pull tight. And now we're going to do the other side. So grab this cord on the end here, get the next one next to it, and then go round, pull tight. And then when you've come to the end, just do 1 overhand knot. And that's your centre pattern. Next you need 4 4-metre almond strings. We're going to add it to each side, so 2 to each side. Use reverse lark's head knot to attach these. Now we're going to do a twisted knot, also known as a spiral knot. So how we do that is, it's a bit like a square knot. So we grab this one here on the right and put it in front of the 2 filler cords. Then this one here on the left goes through this hoop here, or loop, and then pull up. And then do the same side. So each time we're doing the same side. we're in a square knot. Oh no, it's this way. Keep going the same way. And we're going to do 15. Now we're going to do another twisted knot, but we're going to use 6 cords as the filler cords and 2 cords for the working cords. So as you can see, I've got 6 in the middle here, and then I'm using 2 to tie the knot around them, which makes a much wider knot. So you're just doing the exact same pattern as you've done before, but the only difference is you've got 6 filler knots in the centre now. Complete 10 of these knots. Now tie 7 140cm lengths in natural to each side, so that'll be 14 in total, 7 to one side, 7 to the other, in reverse lark's head knots. Now get the 2 natural cords directly next to the twisted knots and tie a double overhand knot like this. And pull tight. Now we're going to add 8 120cm lengths in natural and 8 120cm lengths in almond. We're going to add them using reverse lark's head knot to the cord that we've just tied together. We're going to do 2 natural, 2 almond, 2 natural, 2 almond. Then pull forward the twisted knots so they lie in front of this second layer. Next, cut the ends, so any ends that are like looking untidy, just make sure you cut them off so then it's nice and neat at the bottom of your wall hanging. Next is the wire wrapped crystal. So get your 2 pieces of wire, cut them in half and then twist them together in the middle like this. Then pop it down the side of your crystal. Turn your crystal around and bend the wire round the bottom of your crystal like this. Twist it together at the back. Then grab 1 wire from the front and 1 wire from the back and twist down the side. And then complete the same pattern on the opposite side. Then grab 2 pieces of wire from the top of these that you've just twisted. So from the sections that you've just twisted, grab a wire from each one, bring them together and twist again. Sometimes you might only need to do 2 sets of twists, but on this one, because it's quite long, I've had to do 3 sets of twists. Then bring them together in the middle and twist 2 of the wires together from opposite sides. Wrap the other 2 wires you have left around a couple of times and then cut the ends off. Then you should just have 2 wires left then to wrap onto your star. Push down any of the ends with your scissors. And now you're ready to pop it on your star shape. To tie your crystal onto your star, wrap one side round one side of the star and then the other in the opposite direction. You just need to do it about 2 or 3 times and then just cut the ends off. Just push down the wire ends with your scissors, and then there you have it.